Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome to another duel. This one is featuring my water deck. I'm just kind of messing around, and I actually made a good deck, a nice chaos deck with a whole bunch of cookie cutter cards for copycat. I'm pretty disappointed in this water deck because in this game, the Leviathan Dragon thing, I'll show you when I draw him. His effect excludes himself. Ooh, did I draw him? That's pretty weird. Yeah, so I drew him. Yeah, awkward. Send Umi on your side of the field to the graveyard to destroy all cards on the field except this card. However, when you activate his effect in this game, you he destroys himself. It's pretty disappointing, and they of course fixed it in later games, but it's one of the entire reasons I wanted to build this deck, and it doesn't work. So I was all like, wow, that's extraordinarily disappointing. So my opponent opens with a Pot of Greed, and I'm pretty upset with him. So I'm going to Deprism his ass, which is... Deprism! Just kidding. It's a Sakuretsu. Back in the day, that's what we used to run. So he sets one. I think I'm just going to flip summon my thing and then attack. Or look at it. Of course I leave the sound off again. So you get a nice and silent duel where you just get to listen to me. And my clicks, my keyboard clicks. Take that, 17. And I think I'm pretty good off, so I'm just gonna end my turn. So Pot of Greed has given him ridiculous amount of advantage, which he just lost because he Lightning Vortexed. And he drops his D-Mock. I'm not gonna bother with Ring of Destruction. And he calls his... Oh god. So he officially... Oh my god. That's pretty bad. Let's get him off the field now. I know his effect still resolves. Hopefully he still gets removed. That'd be awfully ignorant if... Book of Moon. Holy crap. He's got it all, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is his defense? Oh, Bone of Green. His defense. I think it's 18. That'd be my guess. Alright, so... Terraforming. Snag up the Legendary Ocean, which is treated as Umi. There's also a trap card that can be treated as Umi, which I run in this deck in 2010. Alright, so this all depends if he has a response to that. If you like bottomlesses. $26! Oh my god! So, main phase due. I'll go ahead and activate his effect. Tell me what to do. Spellcasters. Again, it highlights my monster first. It highlights the Aqua first, which is ridiculous. I don't know what game programmer thought that would be a good idea. They thought, oh, the decision is in the hand of the player. Well, when you fucking sit there and highlight, why would I highlight mine as a first? Wow, Delinquent Duo. He's got game. Probably should have played that one. Discard from your hand. Play some reinforcements. I don't think he's gonna suicide. Yeah. So, as you can see, he actually gets a deck he can use, and I'm gonna have a challenge actually beating this Chaos. So the next few series is me actually trying to beat the Chaos deck that I created for him. Copycat. So I created the deck for. Get that Yugioh out of here. Yeah. So hope is not all lost. I could still, I don't know. Him opening with Pot and Demon. Oh my God. Cyberjaw. He draws a brain control. Another book. I probably should put some book moons in this deck. I'm probably gonna drop it just because the freaking dragon, the sea serpent, doesn't get to activate his effect and stay on the field. It's ridiculous. That's the only reason I like his effect. He's like, imagine if you could Black Rose but keep the field. Alright, did he summoned his thing. Get that shit in attack position. And Legendary Fisherman. I thought it was pretty funny, but oh my God. Activate his effect. I'll change a heart him and activate his effect for you. Yes? Mirror Force, please? He doesn't have Trap Hole, but I know he has a book. Or Trap Stun, because I don't think that exists yet. Why wouldn't he book his Emperor Dragon? I would've. I don't remember what defense it has. 25 maybe? Same stats as Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. Of course, Salvage doesn't work in... This is the earlier build, because I took out a lot of things I put in... Yeah. This deck is a lot better in my day and age now. Why can't I set this? Oh. So. That's really annoying. Yeah. Why did Call the Haunted stay on the field? Oh no, so yeah, this is the part of the duel that's really, really boring. Just like the first couple of moves in chess. And I believe... No, I'll delinquent. Okay, main phase 2. Get some delinquent action in here. They should go to... they're delinquents, so they should go to juvenile hall and repent their sins. So the card count is tied up. He has turn advantage right now. That's the term I use when the player has 1 on you and then you have tied because of the turn draw, not really because of any cards. Oh, it's kind of boring. Get that shit off the field. Oh, I don't really think that's a good call. Maybe, I don't know. He could have. Nah, yeah, I could have sucked. Wow, cool. So he pulled advantage again. Nightmare Penguin. Sit. And set. I run Salvage, but there's only like 4 cards that I can recover. Because when I made this deck, I was kind of a genius. Oh my God, I gotta pick up the pace here. Torrential. No. No. What did I set? Nightmare Penguin? Not even worth it. Oh, cool. I can bounce a card? I didn't know. What? Why wouldn't you have activated that in the first place? Oh my God, this computer's a dunce. So apparently he knew that I had a Nightmare Penguin and he just wanted to mess with me or something. And I'm gonna have to split this video. He summons Kaiko. Did I ever respond to that? I don't think I ever responded to that. I think I'm kind of boned because of that Kaiko. I don't know. We'll find out. In part 2 of Duel 1. God.